This is Ahmad Sadi Jr. This is not about Muslim or Islam. This is about Christianity. And this is about justice to America and to the whole world. Justice for the poor. Why can the government build restrooms, toilet for the poor, public toilet throughout the cities in America? You see, why should the poor that are living out here into the world suffer and go into people's businesses to use the restroom? The government have the taxes money. Why can the government take the taxes money and build public restrooms that can never be shut down? You know, you have some public restroom at the parks, but then the park closed. You have human beings 24/7 days a week gotta use the restroom. And you have the poor living outdoors. They don't have their own home. Why can they have a public restroom that is open in every city 24 hours, 7 days a week? Why can the government hire somebody to security to watch those restrooms and attendants? They got the money in the bank. You see, you got the money in the bank. You got the taxes money. You can take the taxes money and go and fight war and lend it to people to make their own businesses. But you can't take the tax money to help the poor. Why can the government have a special supermarket, grocery stores for the poor? You see, if the poor go into these grocery stores now, that is for everybody, somebody's personal business, you will be harassed, intimidated by the securities, by the people that work in the stores, or even by the rich people that come in there to make business. So it seems like the poor not accepted in all to these businesses to buy food, to buy clothes, to do anything, to even use the restroom in these restaurants or these buildings that are owned by people. You see, if the government said it's so fair, why can't they see to it that everybody in America get justice? You see, but only out there for the interest of the rich. You see, you have these mayors, these governors, these senators, these council leaders, and even those leaders in Washington, D.C., they're only out for the interest of the rich. If they were out for the interest of the poor, let me tell you, there would have been public restroom in every major city. Especially you're talking about New York City or LA or even Miami or even Chicago. All these major big cities will have a public restroom that is open 24 hours, 7 days a week for people to go in there and use it. But I have been to a lot of these cities and there's no such thing. There's no such thing. You see, and it's completely wrong. You see, as an American born, you know, I have the right of freedom of speech and I have the right to say what I want to say. You see, and I'm praying to God that God will make me the president of America so the poor people can get justice. A lot of poor people on the street, homeless people being locked up, and there's no justice to help them. They just locked up, they go in and plead guilty for something that they did not do, that they have been harassed about, and the government not there to back them. I'm one of those victims. I've been a victim of everything in America as poor person. You see, so I'm telling you, God's destruction is coming upon the government. You see, God's destruction is coming upon the leaders of America because they are living abominable lifestyles. They're not there to help the poor. They're not there for the interests of the poor. but they're only there for the interest of the rich. If they was there for the interest of the poor, let me tell you, every establishment will have been received. Every establishment will have been built because the money is there. You see, they're collecting tax money every week, every day. You see, every week, every day, there's taxes being paid, and the money is there. Why can the money be used to help the poor? You see, America is a modern country. It's a country of opportunity. And a lot of people coming from different countries into America to gain opportunity. But when they come, if they start living a good lifestyle, a godly lifestyle and not a crooked lifestyle, let me tell you, their life will be shut because the government is run by the devil. So if the devil do not agree with this present lifestyle, let me tell you, that person will be shut out, of housing. You see, I've applied for housing years ago, and I have never received it. Every time I go to the housing authority, we have your name in the computer, and we're waiting to write you. Let me tell you, you know how long I've been out here waiting for housing? For years. And I'm not by myself. Why can the government build a lot of houses for the poor? They see the poor living out there. They see the homeless living out there. They have eyes. Why can they build buildings? And I'm talking about building, not no shack. You have the money. You have billions. You're talking about 80 million, 700 million, 800 million dollars. You know how many housing that would build throughout